Welcome back, you big dickers. We're playing The Witcher 2.
Come on already.
Jesus Christ, woman. And, what do we got in here? Quilted leather?
Witcher, we're waiting.
Yeah. Playing The Witcher 2. And, we just broke out of jail.
Witcher's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Can I fucking speak, please?
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Yeah.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
So yeah, as you can tell, we're just getting right into it. It's not letting me run. So, that sucks.
You coming?
Jesus Christ, I'm about to strangle both of them.
Where are we?
In the forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
Settle down. We're not trying to start shit with the elves. Where's the pipe? Or the flute. There it is.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander
Wow.
for the last 4 years. Servant of the Temerian King. Responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills. Hunter of elves. Murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps. And now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? A Dwan, even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Spy!
I love it. Enough of this piss.
Ars Perpetron Rort!
Well, fuck. What do we do now?
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Well, then I'll fucking butcher them like dogs.
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What?
Where am I? What am I doing?
Trish is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back
Yeah,
to the boat?
I
There's
agree.
even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Oh,
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a
I noticed.
woman. I'm sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking. I need to focus.
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
Bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
shit.
That trading post. I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waiting. Trish,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
Well, not doing great, but I think it's because I need to get that one skill unlocked where I can parry all around me. Then I'll, you know, get my ass kicked a little bit less, but still pretty.
Solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
What?
Kill!
Cut out before I could light that cunt on fire.
You know each other?
Rather well, but he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
A lovely ass.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
You already
yeah,
know
the
who it
brothel
is.
Sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Our man Dandelion and I forget his name. Zargoff? Zargoff, what the fuck? Alright, tweak the sound again because it's so goddamn loud.
Squirrels at our very walls.
The talking is.
I saw him with my own eyes.
Alright, what do we got? Oh, we got 3 talents. This is probably why I'm getting my ass whooped. Oh, I already got that unlocked. What is this? I never really used dagger throwing, so I don't know. Oh, during combat? Yes, that's definitely... We definitely want that. Mutate? Well, I don't have any mutagens, whatever the fuck they are.
These blokes?
They're the ones the elves were chasing. Assault in broad daylight.
What about Laredo? Where's the commandant when we need him?
Yeah. What was that? Alright, well, I guess we're going to, we're gonna go to the, town square.
I think the stew's ready.
A bunch of non-humans artists at work.
Take a look, what's in here? Oh, it's just another mini gate. Dandelion, I'm coming.
Zoltan.
Zoltan.
Dandelion.
That's his name. I knew it was something with a Z. I couldn't
Just
remember.
great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
Yeah, well,
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
yeah, I'm coming to help. Don't worry.
Dog catcher. Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at! Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk. You're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people.
She got big
He
tits.
sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention.
Ooh.
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman. I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman.
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. But don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Look at that! Assaulted an officer!
with them.
Come on up! Got room for one
Isn't he
more
wearing
minute?
armor?
You freak! Want to square with the others?
The people are fighting in the background. They hung the elven woman. Oh, you... Zoltan. Same move I just did on your buddy. You're done. You fat fuck. Now look at this fucking piss. This fucking pisser.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
That's what I'm saying.
I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword.
Or what?
Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating
I
with the
think I gotta turn the
Scoia'tael
sound
falls
down a
under
little bit.
my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, would you? Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency.
What?
Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Okay. Well, we got him out. That's what it's all about. What's this green circle over here all about? What?
So, recruit, happy with your career?
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense, mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
Whatever you require. Okay, well I don't need any right now. I'm gonna need to make a Witcher sword though. Yeah, I know what a shopkeeper is. I've played games before.
Praise the goddess.
Is this a whore? Is this a brothel right here? Well, you're not gonna find out because I'm gonna have to cut it out for YouTube.
Praise the goddess.
Okay, well, it did not appear as though I could fuck anybody up
Hey
there.
there,
So.
Witcher!
What?
Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside Lavalette Castle.
Our family would have perished if not
See?
for you.
More of this shit.
Please accept this modest gift.
Thank you.
May the gods protect you.
What did I just get? It didn't, I don't know, it didn't tell me what I got. But, like I was saying earlier, how I saved those people in a previous episode.
A notice board.
Oh, here we go.
Interesting here.
Yeah, I know that. What is this all about? It's gonna take them all. Yeah, in order to fuck with a troll, we're definitely gonna need that.
How's it going, dearie? Everything all right at the household?
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
The reader won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
Let's roll some dice. Alright, what does he got? I don't really know. I don't know what I need right now. Where's that blue dot? Hey, Pooch.
Marrying in a den.
Here comes the Witcher.
Ha!
Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a Witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Why not?
Why not?
Splendid!
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
Go to Laredo's residence in... Oh, that's, Okay, well, that can get closed. Yeah, let's go to the blacksmith, get ourselves a sword. Where that at, though? 180? This looks like a forge. Nice beard.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy.
I need a
That
sword.
titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Craft me an item. What is this? I need silver. But of course. Who had the ingredients? Was it this fuckstick?
So how's it going, dear?
I'm not rolling dice with you. It's got to be under crafting. Diamond dust. Shit balls, no silver. All right.
Youngsters screaming in daytime.
Okay, well, we will deal with that one later then. Toll. So these are all monsters. And we definitely need silver sword for that. Okay, well, let's go see what Dandelion and
how do you find
Zoltan is what they're doing. My bowels itch.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
I hear about Foltest.
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. No wedding, Zoltan?
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
Eat, Breckenrick says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Fair enough.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
The dragon, well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where do the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe.
I don't think I drove it off, though.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Isleworth's sorceress holds a significant stake.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute, what were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith's Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
I don't have a silver sword. Nice roll. Out of my way, fuckstick. Oh, that guy's done. Oh. Sorceress. Is he alright? What happened to him? I thought he just rolled.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monster's vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kayran, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
Yeah, I'll help.
So, Witcher.
For a price.
I
We
usually work alone.
Yeah.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
I hope the voice audio is alright for you guys. It's really hard to get this nailed
How
down.
long must I wait for you?
Some parts are super fucking loud, other parts are fine.
Advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
Yeah.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
Off of
The
one
beast
tentacle?
Must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf, formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation, witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit, and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whore house.
Thanks for the warning.
Catty. Catty.
God's
Alright.
the mason to take you as his apprentice. You'll learn a trade, gain respect.
I've always preferred the one with you people.
Beat some of them up.
Don't tell me you like it here.
Not really, it's a shithole.
Oh shit. But let's end the episode here. And we'll get to we'll start doing some quests in the next one. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one. And yeah.